Fat Joe? Yeah, Fat Joe. Fat Joe has some bangers. I don't know. I hate talking about hip hop and then people bring up like fucking Uzi's name or like, you know, Travis Scott. And I'm like, that's not really like rap, in my opinion. More like pop hip hop. Yo, Silo, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 18 months, man. Jesus Christ. How you doing today, buddy? How's the content shit going? I see your TikToks whenever I go on TikTok for like 5 minutes. One thing I want you to do, start adding background music, like random sounds. Make them really quiet. Just so it speeds up and doesn't make the video sound like dry. And also like speed up your like try to lower you however you're like introing the fucking clip that you're doing. Because people will keep fucking swiping, man. As soon as they hear it and you're explaining shit for too long, they'll you know want to just keep swiping. Shock's stream was so dead, so I joined yours. What do you consider dead? Biggie is the GOAT. If they have Little in their name, they're trash. That's not true. Lil Wayne. Like, I just named like one of the best rappers of the, you could say of all time. He's definitely up there. He has discography. He's been in the rap game for fucking since like he was a kid. So I don't know, man. People sleep on Lil Wayne. It's like they forget that he was What's up, bub? This man really over here roasting my man fucking Shock. Let me see what's considered quote unquote dead. Okay, he has 267 viewers. Okay, it just seems like they're Q dodging cheaters. That's bug. Oh my god, I'm playing theme park. Plug in the Zim. How about you plug in some bitches? The amount of people that normalize Zim users are a bunch of rock eaters. Hope you guys know that. If you walk around and you're like, yeah, dude, I play Zim. You eat rocks. Okay? I fuck with Tech 9. I just find, I don't know. Some of his music and delivery is like a little cringe, in my opinion. I'm low-key a different breed on Twitter. Impressions, bro. Impressions. People take Twitter too serious, or they just get reckless. I just do shit for impressions. Low-key, I'll be thinking about titties though. How would I rate Eminem? New Eminem, he's like, I don't know. New Eminem's like not real. Like a lot of people trash on the new Eminem, but if new Eminem was in the 90s, he'd probably be considered one of the best lyricists. It's just like this is not what the casual fan base wants to listen to. They don't want to listen to lyrics. They want to like pop a fucking perk and just like vibe, or just get stoned as shit. So like, Eminem overall, he's top 5. Maybe even top 3. Can you fight? No, Optic. Okay, if anybody wants to play, please just fuck off and go watch anybody else. I feel like I'm gonna hit Diamond this season. The highest I've been is Plat 1 on a duo queue or solo queue. Like I've been playing with my gold friends. I think that's why I won't Diamond. Oh yeah. You're playing with golds and you're trying to play Diamond Elo. So... yeah, that's definitely impacting you. Garf has no filter on stream. I have no filter all the time. A lot of people think I'm just toxic. Like I don't know. I just speak my mind. When I'm gonna play, I don't have a main account on Xbox. I'm on an Xbox, my dude. What do you think of Jay-Z? Jay-Z's fucking a goat as well, man. Reasonable Doubt. Great fucking album. 5 seconds left. Probably one of my favorite top 10 albums. Favorite season of Rainbow? Probably Blood Orchid. Peek me step, bro. Dude, is he droning in spawn? Get some ass, bro. Spider. Garfield needs to get some ass, too. Thank you for Twitch Prime sub, Cash. How you doing today, man? Bro, what the fuck is this debris made of? Like, fat ass? Am I vaxxed? I'm not. Who needs bitches when you have a wife? That's very true. I wish I could have one of those. Maybe one day. Look at these little rodents. Like, I would literally go and eat Flores' ass. Like, no homo. I'm fighting my demons right now, Cash. Thank you for the raid, Neo. And thank you for Twitch from sub. Nix, how are you doing, my dude? I fucking hate Theme Park. It is such a boring map to play on. At least on console, from what I noticed. It's just so slow. And I want to jump out. Corrupt. Show these nuts in your face. You're trying to see my fucking server. You see Master Chief? What? If my teammates win this, I'll donate them, like, a kidney. Why are Velcams on console so fast? You don't like Tupac's voice? I love Tupac's voice, personally. But everybody has their own personal preference, man. Like, if you said you don't like Tupac, I'd just be like, okay, well, that's your opinion. Like, I'm not gonna ridicule you based on that. Like, it's whatever. You see a new Spider-Man? No. How's life been treating me? Perfect, man. I've been great. Can't complain. One friendly operator remaining. How's life been treating you, my dude? Just hit up Queen Fainter? Yeah, I'm good. Queen Fainter gives me really odd vibes. Like, she kind of like... I respect Queen Fainter a lot. And I peep game what she does on like TikTok and whatnot. Because she does it for impressions. Like, you know, like you've seen her TikToks. You know what I'm talking about. Oh no. She has a lot of potential. Any crush soda today? No. Flirts a lot. No, she doesn't flirt. I would say she like thirst traps on TikTok, which is like what a lot of people have done, and it works because it gets impressions. It's almost like E2 Smooth sitting there like saying he's better, he's the best like player ever. You know, it's kind of like that because it gets impressions. Like I respect it. She's not weird. I didn't say she's weird. Or if I did, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like the way that she puts herself out there on TikTok, at least. Secure the bombs. But no, like she has a lot of potential. Like I respect her. Just she's running that TikTok game. Smart. That video made of her in July was mad funny. Yeah. Device activated. Is Twitch mid as like an operator or just looks wise? Ice Cold, if you threw some ass back, I would probably vomit, buddy. But somebody would like that. She lost 140 pounds in the last year. That's crazy. Yeah, I talked to her when I was losing weight, and I didn't even know she was a little bit heavier before. And like she did a crazy good job, man, of losing weight. Like she looks healthy as fuck now. Like big ups to her. Like going from like bigger like weight to like what she is now, like she looks crazy good, man. Like 140 pounds, like there's so much shit you have to do to not get like fucking loose skin and shit, and like just to be healthy. Like that's crazy, man. We're talking about Fanter. You don't mess with TikTok like that, do you? No. I've never really liked TikTok because what it's become is like a bunch of thirst trapping like underage females, like and like people romanticize like weird shit like school shooting, and like, you know, there was like a trend on TikTok about like school shooting day or something. I like, it just baffles my mind what some of these fucking idiots like do on TikTok, what these kids do. And anytime like I go on TikTok to see some cats, I see some thirst trapping underage throwing it back, bro. And I just want to see some like cats. Streamers get the full $5. No, when you get partnered though, I think you get, what is it, 50% tier 1, and then tier 2 is like 70. I don't know the splits off the top of my head, to be honest. Thank you for from Subtones. How you doing, buddy? Oh god, I just ran in front of a breach. Dude, I'm a fucking bot. My head is itchy from this hat.
1 op 4 remaining.
No, I actually like I actually physically want to see like some cute cats. But like don't get me wrong, I'm a guy. I like, you know, the female body, but like, you know, there's a time and place for that, you know? It's not TikTok. Like why, man? What's up, Callan? I'm from Canada. Unplayable for your elo right now? Dog, I got placed Plat 1 and I just never touched PC again. Because anytime I scroll through Twitter, bro, it's like all I see is people complaining about cheaters. So I just don't play it. Because I'm not, because anytime like I have faced a cheater when I'm on like a Smurf account with some homies, one cheater, I'm fucking out, dude. Is Twitch a mid as in gun utility? No. Twitch is good. Twitch is good. If in the right person's hands. There's a lot of people that just use it for a gun and they're completely dog shit. So, if you use the drones and you can actually, you know, be effective with it, it's pog. Went to Prime sub. We get the full? Yeah, with Prime subs, you get the. It's like a tier 1 sub. You look like. I don't know who that is, Chris. I don't know. Xbox better than PC right now, no joke. That is facts. Yeah, no. Like I can't imagine. Can you imagine how much like how much time somebody's wasting cheating on a video game? Like what kind of hobby is that? Can you imagine going to a job interview and they're like, "Hey, what do you do on your time off?" "Oh yeah, dude. I cheat on a video game." And then I have a shit Twitter where I just you know, I just post about me cheating. Northern Ontario, dude, I'm not gonna lie, my geography's dog shit. I'm by Toronto. I don't have a main. Yeah, that's why I just been like playing the fuck out of Val. Learning Val, playing Val. Thinking about Val. Pog. You vibe with Shabazz? Shabazz is a impression god. Remember how I was talking about a Fainter with her TikToks? Which is a good marketing ploy to get impressions. Shabazz is the same way. Like he's like a meme account. That's it. Run Flash out or comp? I run Flash on everything. Like he can post some weird horny shit and like look at the following he's received. That shit's funny. I haven't reached back out to Microsoft. Have you ever had a job before? Did you just go on YouTube and stream it? I had 5 different jobs from the age of 14 to 20. So yes, I've had an actual job. I worked as a cashier. I worked as a warehouse worker as my first job. I worked as a... What else did I do? A cart boy one time at Walmart. Like I've done a bunch of different shit, man.
Located a bomb. located by Op 4.
Gotta reload. I'm reloading.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Love a grab stream. Hey Gyro. What was my first job? It was at this like how do I explain it? It's a thrift store. Basically, at 14, I wasn't allowed to work in the warehouse yet because I wasn't 15 and that was the minimum age. So at 14, I learned how to become a cashier. Then when I turned 15, I worked more in the warehouse, which in the warehouse, you know, I was lifting couches. I was lifting like a bunch of fucking shit, man. Like it was actually like hard work being 15, scrawny as fuck. But it was good because like I was working in the summer like 5 days a week, man, like a normal 9-to-5 job. In Canada, we don't really have restrictions on how much hours you can work, from what I'm knowledge. I put some wholesome content in the chat. I'll check it out after. What job was the worst? I worked at a Dollar Tree.
We need to locate a bomb.
I'd probably say that because at the time it wasn't the job itself. It was more of an anxiety thing. That was like the peak of what my anxiety. Like I would literally be working a cashier and then like randomly get a panic attack. And like having a panic attack while there's like fucking 20 people in line, dog, and you're trying your hardest to like get the people out of there as fast as possible. It's hard work, man. It's stressful. But probably my favorite job was, I guess, my first job.
10 seconds to go.
Because like that was before like any anxiety shit. Like I was fine. I was good.
5
How much were we making at 15? Don't mind me asking. Minimum wage at the time I think was $9.
You must locate and defuse the bomb.
All I know is like I worked for like 2 weeks straight or some shit and had like, I don't know, like $1,000 or like 1,300 or some shit. And I bought an I didn't buy an Xbox. I actually got one for my birthday. So I just bought a bunch of clothes that month. So it was good. Burger King sounds like it'd be a dog shit job. Harder to play PC. It's definitely harder to play than Xbox. PC players are way more skilled mechanically because they have all the advantage with using a keyboard comparing to a controller. McDonald's is trash. Most fast food places are dog shit to work for. When you make that much, she was happy. Like it was my money. My mom's not one of those weird moms that like take money from me. The only thing I paid for was my fucking phone bill, which was like $20, I think. Get a job as soon as possible. I would say that to any of you guys in the chats that's underage, whenever you're able to, dog. Just so you can be independent and you can learn like shit about work and like how people react, and especially like with like a lot of these old people, like you learn how to deal with like assholes because old people will like basically look down at you because you're young, and it's a very weird and annoying, but you learn like a lot of good communication skills. So instead of taking sight, my teammates are pushing the enemies. Has been in healthcare? What type of healthcare work? I'm somehow giving the LA recoil. I have a friend who worked at McDonald's that his manager bumped into them and burned them and stuff. Didn't acknowledge what happened. What a dickhead. The fuck? I'm so ass on the controllers. Jesus Christ. 61 out. That's a lot. What kind of question is that, man? I get paid 54 an hour. It's hard work, but I like the pay. Where are you from? So like, what is I was about to say, what's the economy like there? Because like, what is the housing like? Because if you're getting paid that much, is it because like it's just really hard work and nobody else wants to do it, so like it's rare to find workers? Or is it because that the economy is like expensive? Caregiver for the most part, mainly in long care. So going to college, hopefully to be a nurse. That's what's up. That's pog. I don't know. $180 an hour right now? Jesus Christ. That's good wage over there? Like, I don't know what the Australian money converted to, like Canadian or America is. So, because I'm Canadian, right? What's up, Shadow? Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat, man. I didn't look up my monitor.
Drone has located a bomb.
You know your size? Come on, man. And sales always pay is way good. Yeah, unless you can't sell whatever the fuck you're selling.
5 seconds.
Hold on. It's 39 US. Even $39 like an hour is good money. Sounds like you're about to be gifting subs. This man's a troll. Yeah, $20 an hour is good here as well. I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't worked a legitimate job in like a few years, so I have no idea what the minimum wage is. Like, I don't know, so. I just lost that, guys. I'm from Canada, Ontario. Just lost that. I'm so dog ass, guys. Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. I can't even like... I should have won that. I had everything going for me. I had the Thunderbird running at me. I had an LMG. And I still lost that. Jesus. Thank you for the follow, Yuck. Going to weed dating? Weed eating or lawn mowing because there's no tax and you choose your pay. Oh, okay. It's 6:20 where I'm at. I thought you said weed dating. I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro? Oh, weeding. I'm like, bro, what? This motherfucker said weed dating. I'm like, bro, what? Detroit, Michigan? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're always Canadian. I don't know. Because we're so nice that we know we can't be, like, our patience are very thick, you know?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Guy wins, I'll give him a kiss.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Run out of time.
What's the next reaction of I don't know. Can you make a living on YouTube? That's a very silly question. What's up, Keep? Good night. How you doing? Room. I'm in Plat 2 Elo, almost Plat 1, and I swear to God, when I was in Gold Elo, they played the same. Like, I don't know. It's like these guys in-game think that their in-game life is more important than, like, winning the round. So, like, I don't know. I just recently started interacting. Does it help in any way? The engagement? It helps with the stream quality, I would say. Like, so many people have, like... I understand some people watch Twitch just for background noise, or, like, they like to, you know... I don't know, eat food or just not talk or whatever, but usually it's just better for the streamer themselves, because then they can talk to you and have a more personal, you know. They can have a better flow of their stream.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
But no, PSN. Like, somebody like Varsity Gaming, let me just say this. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and just assume, I'm pretty sure from looking at my analytics and looking at other YouTubers' analytics that he probably, like, maybe last year made $1 million off of YouTube views. 100%. I believe it. And that's only off YouTube. No sponsors. Thank you for the 100 bits, Carl. Thank you, man. Are you having trouble facing M&K? No. People, like, use that as, like, a crutch for some reason. Like, I don't know. Shoot back, man.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
YouTube doesn't really take, like, a cut. You do know that, right? Like, the only thing that YouTube would take a cut from is if you live stream on YouTube and you stream. It takes like a 25% cut of like tips, because what they do, right, is because what you get paid from is advertiser money, and they place ads on your videos, right? So YouTube already probably, I don't know where they make their money, to be honest. I just know they don't take a cut. What the fuck is this strat, bro? Like, what am I playing? Jesus Christ. I don't have a Gong 6. Fuck. He's not degrading. It's just... people have to realize that, like, it's a lot easier for me to grow compared to Varsity Gaming, because Varsity's already, like, way fucking bigger than me. He has 1 million fucking subs. Guess how many subs I have? 100K. It's a lot easier for me to grow because less people know who the fuck I am. Everybody knows who the fuck he is. What's up, Brooksy? Just looked? Yeah, but if you look at his long style format of views or videos, you make more money off longer videos. I said last year though as well. I'm pretty sure he was getting a lot more views last year than compared to now.
Down to one friendly.
If I go to OT, man, this is gonna be so boring. He didn't fall off. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard to make R6 content right now. How's men's been good, Sonor? How you doing, man? And especially doing like the same style of content you've become known for. It's hard to like have longevity when a lot of players are leaving. No, that's not true. Varsity will be more than fine. Like, more than fine, bro. Trust me. Why? I'm not dunking on Varsity. I have no problem with Varsity. It's just people have their own opinion on creators that they've never met. I can't speak on them. Making no. I barely play Siege for like videos and shit. I've made my content in a way where I don't have to rely on like getting clips or, you know, whatever. What's 2 CCs would you pick to define the R6 community as a whole? Bolo, 1. It's hard to just pick 2 people. I'd say Bolo and... I don't know. I would say Meaty maybe. I do good in Plat too, but when I go against silver, but can't when I go against silvers because silvers have no IQ and they just play off stupidity. So it's hard to, you know, beat those idiots when they're just sitting in random corners. I would not. I don't think I would say Macy J. Because the impact that Bolo had
A bomb must be
was,
located and
one, everybody wanted to be like him, so they mocked his gameplay, mocked his playstyle, and it turned into like the cracked montages, you know, the #1 champion. How the fuck does somebody die to this Galaxy Cat? I mean, dude, Jesus Christ, my teammates are so bad. Like, nobody in the Siege community had that level of impact, in my opinion. Whenever I play on Xbox, I do horrible. When I play on PC, on controller, I do way better. Is it the semi-FOV? I have no idea. I don't know why you're using a fucking controller on PC. You're trolling.
Loading bag.
Sure, but like once again, like if you look at the analytics behind like why he's getting less views and why he's like he doesn't need to do anything to really sustain income because he's varsity gaming. People don't realize that. They have this like they look at my views and his views and they're like, yeah, you guys are like the same, you're smaller. Like it's not that easy to like be completely relevant. You see how many players have left Siege this past like year? That means a lot less people are watching his content.
Activating loading bag.
you located a bomb.
Bro, these guys are such pussies. Fucking peek me, you weirdos.
Four last operator standing. Security is active. Protected at all costs.
Your ass.
Op 4 eliminated.
No, what a claymore. Listen, Room, my thought process is even if I die, like the stupidity of the claymore, who's gonna expect that claymore? That's all I'm gonna say. Might be dumb. Low-key kind of high IQ though. All I'm saying is if he goes to rotate, he kind of has to look at the ground. 1,000 IQ. Like, come on, man. Might be dumb. Kind of worked. Hey, all day. How you doing? Coconut and Bolo are on the two sides of the same coin, I reckon. Yeah, Coconut has had a huge impact on Siege. I don't know. I think... I don't know. I just think Bolo probably had the biggest impact on Siege. What games do you think you'll move on to eventually on your channel? My main channel, it's going to be strictly Siege until the game dies out. Coming into 2022, I'm building up 2 different channels. Val content and just doing whatever the fuck I want, man. Because like Siege is either going to die or it's going to be revived in some aspect. And we're going to see a new flow of player base. And I'm going to ride it out no matter what because I love Siege. Like if Siege didn't have cheaters right now on PC, like 50% less, I would say. I would be on PC right now having fun.
10 seconds left.
What's my Val rank? I was Diamond 1. I'm still brand new to Val. Like I'm like I think this is my first month in the game. I dropped down like fucking Plat 2, man. Solo queuing in Val, it's like it's so hard. It's probably one of the hardest solo queue games I've played. Because, like, the amount of team communication that you need and the lack of, like, IQ and, like, timing you need to, like, have with your teammates, and the amount of people that even throw just because you lost 3 rounds in a row, they get so pissed. Plus, like, yeah, you have to, like, learn the mechanics properly. I've never really played CSGO like that, so I'm not really used to that style of mechanics. But it's intriguing to learn. I'm out. Game of Diamond right now. Val's so fun, man. It's also infuriating like a motherfucker, though. Let's go duelist and carry order to win. Dude, here's the thing. Like, I usually just fill because what happens is if I auto-lock a duelist, I get these idiots that want to go Yaru and then 4-stack fucking duelist. Like, because they get angry that somebody picked their op. Bro, like, solo queuing 2 in the morning is the worst. Because what tends to happen with these weirdos is they will deadass, like, you'll get, like, Russians on your team. And these Russians, they do not care. They'll be like, bro, I'm immortal. You guys are dog shit, bro. You guys are dog shit. This is my Smurf account. I don't care if we lose. Like, I'm like, bro, like, can you be a fucking human, you weirdo? Oh, I downed him. Thanks, daddy. Okay, I'm just gonna stop peeking because, like, I have no reaction skill. I'm not playing your sense for a game. That sounds dog shit. Using someone else's sense. Fuck up my muscle memory. Yes, let's all run at him, guys. Smart idea.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Bottom ass. Play on a box TV for a game? Room. I haven't played on a box TV since like 2014, bro. I'm never going back. There is no difference in between Plat 1 to Gold 3, in my opinion. Everyone plays the same. Same stupidity. Can you explain to me why Meaty Marley has so many subscribers? Yeah. Meaty Marley has capitalized on